Welcome to Cooking with the Gomez. Jalapeño poppers, homemade Mexican food. The show will begin in a moment. Invite your friends. Invite anyone. Join this feed. You'll learn a lot and you'll understand how to make jalapeno poppers in their delicious homemade Mexican food. The show will begin in a moment. Thank you for joining us on Cooking with the Gomez. Homemade Mexican food, jalapeno poppers. The show begins shortly. Thank you for your support.
I'm doing a quick tutorial on how to make jalapeno peppers. There's a lot of different ways that you can stuff peppers and eat them. I happen to have some jalapenos here that I am going to turn into jalapeno peppers, and the way I make them, what you need is a baking dish to bake them in. I'm going to make them in the oven. I'm just going to start off by getting my baking dish greased, and then I'm going to prepare the jalapeno poppers in just a moment, but here's the ingredients that you need. You need jalapenos, obviously, cream cheese to stuff them with, bacon that goes on top, and then some breadcrumbs. So let me get my knife and get started. Okay, I'm gonna open my bacon here. I'm wearing gloves because I don't want to get all of the oils from the jalapeno on my hands and then touch my face or touch my body anywhere. So anyway, this is how I cut them. Just go around like this, and then you want to split them in half. Do all of them like that, and then we will devein them. Okay, pause. You see how the veins in here are yellow? Or they could even be red.
Can you go up to the light so we can see better?
Yes. See that?
That's better.
I mean, look at the comparison of the veins in this pepper and this pepper. It's orange inside practically.
Mm-hmm.
That means it's a lot hotter, so you definitely want to, now you can use a spoon. Just kind of like get it in there and scrape the stuff out. You can do it like that. And that can do a pretty good job. Another way you can do it is with a knife. Just go around the edge. And that will this will allow you to cut away more of the vein down into the pepper. If you're afraid of the heat. But the spoon method works pretty good. Just scrape it out, and boom, ready to stuff. When I get more of these done, I'll show you what that looks like. Another thing I would recommend is, wear glasses or stay pretty far away from the pepper juices leaping up and jumping on your face. So when you're doing this, when you're removing the insides, there's juices that are going to be leaping out of this pepper and could go on your face or in your eyes. So be careful with that. Okay, now I've got all of my peppers. Actually, I'm not going to throw these away. Remember what we do with these? We're going to put them in a little plastic bag and throw them in the freezer. These are my jalapeno hearts. And I'm going to put them in the freezer because later I can use them to make salsa. Now I'm going to stuff these jalapenos with cheese. So you just want to take your cream cheese and shove it in there. Be generous. Don't be stingy with your cheese. Be nice and generous. Get a nice chunk in there. And keep filling them till you got them all filled. And then we will move on to the bacon part. And I'll show you what that looks like. Keep filling these up. And I mean, you can make these for anything. Barbecues, parties, watching the American Cup,
Cup.
the Euro Cup, whatever you're doing, you can make these little jalapeno poppers. And have you help me open this cheese package because I can't do it.
Okay.
And then just keep filling them. I use gloves and I oil, and you can see the sheen on my hands from the oils and the jalapeno, but it helps keep the cream cheese off my fingers. It makes this a lot easier to do. Now we go to the bacon part. And for this part, believe it or not, I'm not going to be using a lot of bacon. Some people wrap their bacon around their jalapeno, and then the bacon is that's on the bottom of the jalapeno that doesn't get crispy. It doesn't get cooked very well. That part is not very good. So I like to just put it right over the top, like that, and make it fit just a little bit over. It's just a little bit bigger than the jalapeno. We're going to put them in there like that, okay? Just going to make them a little bit bigger than the jalapeno itself, so that it has some room to shrink. Okay, just a little bit bigger. And that bacon right on top. Just like that. Just a little bit over. We're being generous with everything, including the bacon, but I want it to be crispy and perfect, and it will. Just lay your piece of bacon on top, like so. Now I'm going to preheat my oven and get ready to.
What's the temperature?
350. We're gonna go to 350, and
350 to 75-ish.
I'll finish the jalapeños in just a moment. Alright, I'm gonna put out a cooling rack for when these come out of the oven. Got my gloves ready. And the last part that we have to do is we have to put our breadcrumbs on. This, to me, just helps the crispy factor on my jalapeno poppers, which I like. And the reason I do this is because breadcrumbs help to absorb some of that bacon fat, and they get crunchy themselves, so that's nice. I know you probably think, that's a lot of breadcrumbs, but I'm generous with everything, and I'm trying to get the whole bacon piece covered, right? I'm going to go back over now that I gave it a light dusting. And I'm just going to move these guys over a little bit because they seem that this guy's crowded up there. And that way, yeah, I'll have plenty of room to fry so that the bacon gets nice and cooked. I'm going to go about 25 to 30 minutes on these, and then I'm going to turn the broiler on so that for a couple of minutes I crisp up the top at the end, but we're going to check them in 15. So set our timer. 15 minutes, and we'll check them after that. Okay, I'm going to take a peek at my jalapeno poppers. They're doing well, but they're definitely nowhere near ready. So I'm going to put on another 15 and check them again. Okay, let's take a look. It's not really good already. Okay, you can see the bacon has shrunk. And, oops, sorry. It's moved. Scoot that over. Make space between them. And then I'm going to put these on broil at 375 for just like a minute at a time. So let's do this and just put on a minute timer and begin our broiling process to get that crispy bacon on top. Come. I'm going to peek, give it a turn, give it another minute. Let's check again. one? Getting darker. We're close. I'm just gonna do like one more. Now that is crispy. Perfect. It's nice and crispy. Breadcrumbs are done. And now we're just going to let it cool. And you can see on the edges of the peppers here how it got, you know, caramelized on the edges, and the pepper itself, they're very, very soft and mushy. Exactly how you want that cooked. Completely cooked all the way through. The bacon on top is nice and crisp. Those are ready to eat as soon as they cool down.